Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson on oral language. We will be delving into the world of consonant sounds with our emphasis on plosives and fricatives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to produce 6 plosives and 6 fricatives correctly in connected speech. You also learn to explain the technical aspects of at least 3 of each, and also explain the place and manner of articulation for at least 3 plosives and fricatives. What exactly is a consonant? Consonant sound is produced by blocking the air coming from your lungs, or consonants are speech sound made by blocking or squeezing air from our lungs. So with this, when we produce the sounds or during the production of consonant sounds, the vocal cords, the articulators that come together in producing these sounds, block the air from our lungs. In describing consonant sounds, there are key factors that will help us in producing these sounds. The first thing or factor is the place of articulation. And this is where the sound is made or produced, the specific location where the sound is produced. We call that the place of articulation. Then, how it is made, how the sound is made, is also called the manner of articulation. Manner of articulation. And another important thing that helps in describing consonant sounds is voicing or phonation. When we talk about voicing or phonation, we are talking about the presence or absence of vocal cord vibration. Voicing is all about vibration. So in producing a sound, consonant sounds, if you feel your throat vibrate, then we can say that that sound is voiced. If there is no vibration, then it is voiceless or unvoiced. So when there is a vibration in your voice during the production of the sound, then we say that that sound is voiced. But if there is no vibration, then we say that that sound is voiceless. So let's move on to our focal area, which is on plosives and then fricatives. And these fall under the manner of articulation, how these consonant sounds are produced. The first manner of articulation that we are looking at is the plosives. Plosives are also sometimes called stops. Plosives or stops, they are created by stopping the air completely and then suddenly releasing it. So in the production of these sounds, part of the vocal cords that come together to produce these sounds are blocked or stopped, but then there is a sudden burst of the sound or a sudden explosion of air from your lungs. Let's look at examples of plosive sounds. The first sound that we have is the sound P, as in pet, paper, top. So you realize that in producing the sound P, there is a blockage of air, or there is a stoppage there in the production of the sound. Then there is a sudden release of the air from the organs or articulators that you use in producing this sound. That's how come we call them plosives. It's like the thing is exploding. Another example is B, as in bet, trouble, rub. We have another example of the plosive sound or stops, which is T, as in team, better, hot. Another sound of the plosive is D, as in them, other, bad. Another example, we have K, as in came, talking, bed. Then we have G, as in game, bigger, and then bag. So these are the plosives that we have. The next manner of articulation that we will look at. Please bear in mind that voicing plays an important role. So all the sounds, try and then place your hand on your throat and see whether there is a vibration or not. I've mentioned earlier that if there is a vibration, then that sound is voiced. If there is no vibration, then that sound is voiceless. Let's move on to the next manner of articulation that we are looking at, and this is fricatives. Fricatives. Fricatives are a bit different from that of plosives. Instead of making a stop, we create a narrow channel for the air during the production of these sounds. So we say that they are sounds made by directing air through a narrow channel. And because the channel through which the sound is produced is narrow, this causes friction. And by so doing, you will create a hissing or a buzzing sound or noise. Think of this in seal or in vine. You see that in the production of the sounds, the articulators come together, but it is not blocked or stopped, but you hear a hissing or buzzing sound, unlike the plosive that the sound suddenly just come out. In this case, because of the friction between the articulators that come together to make up the sound, so let's look at examples of fricatives. So we have f as in fine, alpha. We also have v as in vine, and then saving. Another example is as in seal and missing. We also have z as in zeal, crazy. Another example, we have sh as in show, pushing. We also have sh as in measure, vision. Then we also have ch as in choke, watching. And then ch as in joke and damage. To wrap up our lesson, we've looked at what consonant sounds are, and then the key factors that helps in describing consonant sounds. We talked of the place of articulation, the manner of articulation, and then phonation or voicing. It has to do with the vibration of the throats during sound production. So if there is a vibration, we say that it is voiced. If there is no vibration, we say it is voiceless. And for the focus or focal area for the day, we are looking at the manner of articulation. And we have plosives and fricatives as our main focal area for the day. A link will be provided for you to listen and watch the video as you enjoy your stay at home. Have a nice day.